European Union is set to impose new sanctions on Iran. Many EU member states have asked for sanctions against Iran to be expanded in response to Tehran's attack on Israel. EU Foreign Policy Chief Josep Borrell said on Tuesday that the proposal would expand sanctions on the regime that seeks to curb the supply of Iranian drones to Russia, so that it would also include the provision of missiles and could also cover deliveries to proxies in the Middle East. The US is also set to impose similar sanctions. According to National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, Washington is eager to continue a steady drumbeat of pressure to contain and degrade Iran's military capacity and effectiveness. It's anticipated that the US allies and partners will soon be following with their own sanctions, according to the statement. A combat soldier from the Shaldag Special Forces unit was severely wounded in the northern Gaza Strip while combating Hamas terrorists. The 162nd Division is making incredible gains in the central Gaza Strip. Over the past day, the IDF Air Force eliminated a number of terrorists and destroyed terrorist infrastructure. One of the strikes was on a terrorist cell operating an armed drone toward IDF troops in the area. An IDF aircraft struck the terrorists. In additional strikes, IAF aircrafts struck a number of rocket launchers that were ready to be launched toward Israeli territory. And on the northern border, continuous sirens sounded overnight in northern Israel. Following the sirens, several launches were identified crossing from Lebanon into Israeli territory. No injuries were reported. Overnight, IAF fighter jets struck a series of Hezbollah terror targets in southern Lebanon, including military sites and terror compounds. Yesterday's target from the strike in southern Lebanon was identified as Ismail Yusuf Baz, the commander of Hezbollah's coastal sector in the area of Ain Ebel in Lebanon. And overnight in the area of Kfar Dunin, an IDF aircraft struck and eliminated the terrorist Muhammad Hussein Mustafa Sechori, the commander of the rockets and missiles unit of Hezbollah's Radwan forces in Lebanon's central and western region.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.